This particular tractor has a blade adapter. And what the blade adapter has, you have your center hole for your bolt, and then it kind of goes, it's like a hockey puck looking thing, or a little bigger. But where it goes out on the blade, it has two nubs that stick down into the blade. So you have to have holes through the blade, 2 more holes, right? Well, the blades he bought doesn't have those 2 little holes. Okay, so we tried drilling the holes at the farm the other day, but lawnmower blades are incredibly hard, like spring steel or whatever. They're obnoxiously hard. So like as soon as we started drilling, the drill bit got dull. So we have a drill doctor at the farm, and I tried and tried and tried to get the thing sharp on there. I've never liked the drill doctor. I can do certain size bits apparently, but other bits I can't. I just can't do. It's kind of weird. And so I got on YouTube and I looked up how to sharpen a drill bit on a bench grinder. And the one thing the guy was like very adamant about is you needed like a certain kind of protractor, basically, because you have to get your angle that you're grinding the bit at just right. So I came home and ordered a protractor on Sunday night, and I'm going to give the whole like bench sharpening the drill bit. Dad's never been able to do it. I've never even known how until Sunday when I watched this video. I watched a YouTube video on how to sharpen a drill bit that had like 8 million views. And my brother said it's the same 4 people watching it over and over again because, you know, it's a lot of like fine work. It's going to be interesting, like kind of going down this journey of like learning how to sharpen a drill bit on a bench grinder. It's going to be very interesting for sure. It's definitely not something that I've ever done before. I've always kind of wanted to learn it. And so, perfect excuse, the drill bit, my brother made it, it was junk. So it was like, well, might as well try. The bit's junk anyway, so. And, yeah. And Dad actually needs that same bit, or needs the same size bit for a project he's working on too, but hopefully I can get it sharp. So I have a protractor coming. Protractor has a precision measure on it too, because not only do you have to get your angles right of how you're grinding the bit, you got to make sure that each side is the same length as well, obviously. Otherwise it'll drill like a off center, not a round hole. So it was very interesting. I learned a lot in like a 10-minute YouTube video. I learned an awful lot about how to sharpen the drill bit. So I know that might sound really weird, but it's something I've always wanted to learn. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Oh, like I told my dad, I need like a half-speed grinder. Because you just barely touch the grinder we have, and I feel like it's doing too much. Need something slower. So, yeah.
Sandpaper?
Do what?
You said you wanted something slower, and I said sandpaper.
Almost, yeah. Yeah. I am fertilizing this field. This is a contract. It is fertilizer. Fertilizer. All the fertilizer. There's actually a few missions up. Probably do a bunch of them, but really want to get to a harvest. Just saying. Lots of fertilizer. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah. Actually, I feel like a sander you could probably.
I got a random question for you.
What?
I got a left field question for you. Involves Twitch.
Possibly, Leonard. Possibly. Okay, what?
Want an animated emote for you?
Dude, the band hammer, like actually coming down and hitting.
Okay.
Oh, bro, could you imagine?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Give me some time. Let's see if I can break my Minecraft and.
I mean, think about that. You have it like come down and then like dust comes up from around it, you know?
Yeah.
No? Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah? Yeah, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
What other
yeah,
emotes
yeah.
would we animate, chat? We have like cheese drip off the cheese pizza, or like the pepperoni pizza. The American flag waving would be cool. A big good one to animate. You could have like the big facts, like the big hits first, and the facts comes in after.
I was legit thinking that one would be a good one.
That would be a good one. Oh my goodness.
8RX rolling coal.
Roll it. Is there something wrong with the DEF system?
Did you delete?
I see. Well, you deleted your 8RX, huh? I mean,
Alt F4 the 8RX is
probably a thing, right?
Oh, I bet at least one person has.
Oh man, voids the warranty. You don't want to void
Really
the warranty.
cared.
I would care at least until it's out of warranty, because like it's
Especially
expensive.
on that high tech of a tractor.
Oh,
What? Oh, hey,
everything's
cable.
jumping around.
I just realized cable's here, by the way.
Oh no.
Cable.
Yo, 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 yo! Homie's back.
When you going on
Hey, did you
vacation
see
again?
what they added
Sound
into
different.
whatever?
What they add? What they add?
And
Yeah, you
for
trolls.
22
Yeah, you trolls.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, it's Kubota and goats, right?
carrot.
And carrots.
And carrots. Yeah, none of that's confirmed, chat. By the way, don't take it as a fact, okay?
We were
Rumors.
sitting in stream and then like they're talking about like, oh, they could really make something, and then like Homer is like, just have someone Photoshop it, and then Phil goes, our side. Then Trent posted a picture, and I just like found a picture and cut out the 22 and put it over the 19 logo.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I thought I was like, that's a pretty good photo op right there.
Wow. So how
I
was
was
your
gonna add him, but I was like, I want him to come back. I want to hear his reaction to it.
how was your flight?
I was jet lagged.
For an hour?
It's only an
It was
hour
2
flight.
Hour and a half.
Or you're in the same time zone though, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's not jet lag.
Yeah,
Jet
'cause,
jet lag
not
is
jet
because
lag.
you like time traveled, you know.
I
Cause you
think
don't-
I did. I swear to God, I think I did.
How did you time travel? You were in the same time zone.
Just the way I feel, man.
That's not how it works.
I was gonna say,
At least I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's what jet lag is, right?
Yeah.
It is.
I'm pretty sure too, because I've
I mean, I've never
on many
flown,
plane
but
flights.
It is, but you can't tell where you're at or anything while you're up there.
I just know I'm high as the clouds, buddy.
Uh-huh.
you can get a chainsaw and you can cut down trees in this game, yes.
I was Benny and the Jets by Elton John.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Man, I tell you what, I'm waking up at 2 o'clock.
And
Oh, God.
listen.
Go to bed at 2 o'clock.
Listen. Yeah.
Bruh.
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 And coming from 100-degree weather back to it's 75 degrees right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. I
The
like colder
cookies.
weather.
The cookies are really good on the planes, huh? All right.
I had a Coca-Cola and I fell asleep.
Pepper. Jeepers, bud. I don't think he is.
Oh
No.
my gosh, that's funny.
Oh no.
Hey, that emote might not be there for a hot second.
That's fine.
So this is Millennial's map?
Yes, sir. I mean, it's my save, but yeah.
I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Way to watch my YouTube, my
You
guy.
guys say you haven't watched these videos?
Not at all. So how's that
Well-
devil's lettuce treating you, huh? Jeepers, bud. Jeepers.
Well,
You've never seen this map?
no.
Man.
I never even played on it.
Okay. You've not watched my like
I watched-
22 videos that I've put out on it or something now?
I watched maybe one.
So you have seen it. You're a liar too, huh?
No, like the very beginning of it, but I
Mhm.
never seen you progress through it.
The
Okay.
same map.
So,
Okay.
did you plow anything together? Because those look like bigger fields.
Nope, I have not. I have not
This is
plowed.
Griffin, Indiana, right?
Table what?
This is Griffin,
Hey, boy.
Indiana.
States.
You're really gonna have people thinking like you know, you actually on
No.
the devil's lettuce, bro.
No, bro, I'm not.
Bro,
Hold on.
bro.
I'm just tired.
He's jet lagged, chat.
I'm telling you guys.
Yo, right, Leonard? Tell me you don't watch John's YouTube without telling me you don't watch John's YouTube.
I watch your Plowcraft.
Okay. I don't know about
Plowcraft
that.
from like
8 years ago.
No.
Redneck, what's going on? Welcome in, man. How you doing today?
Like where Carson posts every week. I watch that.
That's when I watched YouTube recently then.
And
Yeah,
then I'll watch your streams back because I'm not really allowed to. Yeah,
You don't watch current streams?
I kind of can't because I had to put it on 160
Ew.
or whatever the lowest.
Why?
Watch it on 160.
Why?
Because of their internet
Oh,
to watch Twitch.
I got you, bro.
I couldn't watch it in 1080. I had to come home and watch it.
That's just a shame, buddy.
I know. I couldn't watch it in high def. I can't be beside you now. Now I can.
Okay.
Where's that clip from Simpsons? I'm in danger. Isn't that Millhouse?
I'm in
Grinning order.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember, I'm your biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you till you love me.
Ow.
Paparazzi.
Don't
I
don't use
swear
auto
to-
tune.
I swear to God, I was trying to look for someone in Florida and tell them that I'm your biggest fan, but
You couldn't find anybody in Florida.
nope.
Just by judging out the kind of weird videos you sent, I think you could have if you tried.
No, the person.
I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you till you love me.
John knows who I'm talking to.
Dude, I think I'm talking like I can sing just like Lady Gaga.
No.
Yep, even better. You're right, Carson. Yeah.
Maybe if you use your fancy Go XLR. The auto.
What? No,
Auto-tune.
that doesn't work at all with the echo. Like a hot tub streamer that uses auto-tune?
I'm just glad to be back home.
We're glad to have you,
Thank you.
as you could tell.
Yeah, you guys missed me.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
What'd you say?
You guys missed me.
As I said, yeah, that's what it's
Whoops.
called, right? This is a map that is joinable, but only for my trusted people. So if you're one of the trusted people, yes. If not, feel free to come in our team so we can get to know us. That's how you join my servers in general. Come
Well,
in and
there's
get
no
to know us.
animated, like, they haven't released it yet.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I thought it was out.
Coming soon. In the next 6 months.
Because, dude, the hammer would be great.
You know, I wasn't even allowed to open the curtains after dark. Yeah, I
Cable,
was
did
telling
you
Matt-
go to like prison, my guy? Like,
I think I felt like I did.
You go to an insane asylum too?
I
You couldn't
think I
open the
should've.
doors. You couldn't
Did you
open
have
the
to wear-
blinds.
Were there metal bars across the window?
did you have to wear a white coat? Were the walls
No,
padded?
No white powder, no padded walls, but felt like gel.
Dude, you go to Florida and you can't go out past like after dark. What's the point of going to Florida?
Right?
That's when all the good stuff in Florida happens.
Say, well,
Redneck,
is
you
there
got.
barbed wire on the fence?
Yeah. That
Were
brings-
there big lookout towers with like
Abel,
snipers in them?
What did you do to have to go to prison for like 2 weeks, my guy? That's what it sounds like.
I was trying to get you a video card.
Redneck, that's good. You're getting better. It honestly, it's just practice, you know? It just takes a little time. You'll get it. I mean, you watch me, I still struggle with the shifter sometimes, but I change my settings, so it's like a whole different thing for me. So
See, this is what he did when he finally built it. He changed it so that when he like was out of like condition shifting,
Yeah.
he had an excuse.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
He
But
changed
I-
it so he had an excuse for him failing.
I've also like wanted to set that up for a long time, and I just never like cared to do it. And since I literally had to go through and remap everything, I was like, hey, I might as well like, you
It was
know,
a cover up.
shut up. Don't expose me like that. You're not wrong, but no.
On this week's episode of
Exposed. What? Yeah, I'm gonna be on TMZ next, bro. Gosh.
Okay,
Like-
well you're in Florida. Yeah. Why
Yeah.
don't you go to Miami? Could win watch the hugging match.
Welcome to Miami.
I was like an hour and a half away from Miami one day.
One day.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't want to.
I think my dad's bored working because he just sent me and my brother like 3 TikToks.
Ask him about a 10 gig switch. Does his company deal with switches, or is it just like?
Let me do some googling real quick. What's their name anymore? They
I
change
don't
it
know.
like every
But
year.
he needs to hook me up. I don't want to pay for it because they're expensive.
I know they are.
That's why I don't want to buy a 10 gig switch. Dude, if I had like a 10 gig switch and I even only got like 2 gigs, I'd be happy. You know, like, be amazing. Miami is like St. Louis. Like everybody gets shot.
It's like,
Is it bad?
yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Dude, I was watching Live on Patrol, right? Because that's what I do these
Mhm.
days. I watch Live on Patrol way too much. And they were talking about some stats that came out recently from Minneapolis, which is where like the whole Floyd thing happened, and like it's bad, right? So
Mhm.
like this year compared to last year, or like in the past year, their traffic stops are down like 94%. So like they're making 94% less traffic stops, right? Which is
Okay.
a scary thought if you think about it. In a 7-day period, like last week or week before, they recovered over 700 guns
Oh.
in 7
what?
days. And it's like, oh my God. Like, so every traffic stop you recover a gun? Like, how's that work? It's crazy. It's absolutely insane.
The TikTok I was talking about, it was some dude bought like a high-vis vest off of Walmart and just walked up to the gates at Hard Rock Stadium and was like, I'm with the media. And they just let him right in.
Oh, wow.
And he was sitting ringside with a camera
Huh.
for free. $20,000 tickets.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Wolfie, I got you, man. It was insane.
Nice.
I do see you in TeamSpeak, but like I said, you got to get to know someone we're not streaming, because I'm not just gonna put a random like I don't know you. I'm not just gonna put you on stream, you know. Like that would be probably kind of scary to do, you know. So if I get to know you, we get to know you off stream, then we'll bring you into the server eventually. Not today. Things don't happen in like the same day, if that makes sense. So yeah.
Cable management. I think you should look into that.
What's that? Never heard of it. Oh, you sent me, yo. That's first.
Did.
For a 10 gig switch.
Oklahoma, where the wind goes sweeping down the plain. Da-da-da. Okay. Kind of a weird looking website here.
I know.
Where's like their products?
Top, like under the search bar.
See that? That's kind of weird. Interesting. They have a lot of stuff.
They do.
They have a lot. Tonight will be 5 o'clock Central, and I should be in TeamSpeak. And it's not necessarily get to know me; it's get to know the crew. You know, you can fit in with the crew. You're usually pretty good. All right, Cat 5e. I'm looking at that. I see Cat 5e. Oh, there's 1,000 feet. Okay. There's another.
He's got in a box that's like a custom order. It was 10,000 feet.
What?
Yeah.
What? How do you need 10,000 feet of cable?
Does that come on a pallet?
Well, what he
Or
does,
cable reel?
he works with that like Amazon.
Yeah.
So like, the reason what he does for them is why their website is what it is. Like
Yeah.
it's he works for like the data centers and stuff. Like he works in them, but through this company.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
All right,
Night.
Cable. We'll catch you later. Have a good
Cable.
night.
Yep. See y'all. Bye.
1,000 foot, 1,000 foot.
Yeah, they're all 1,000 foot. Like that's it.
Default 1,000.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, oh, you need to buy some ends. You're gonna buy 500 of them.
Yeah.
It is kind of crazy.
But they're mainly for like
Yeah, this is like
data
you're,
centers.
yeah,
though.
you're selling to like they're they're gonna build a new warehouse, and like they need to put in 100,000 feet of Ethernet or whatever they put into like
Yeah.
a big building,
Like most of their like the Cowboys Stadium in Dallas. You go down like below the Arena Bowl. Oh my God, it's just all cable like
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
It's annoying with my dad though, because he's like, "Oh, that's that cable, and that's that." And it's like, shut up.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, Dad. Yeah, we'd love to have you in TeamSpeak. Love to get to know you, and we're always looking for more people to add to the farm. Not necessarily this map, because this is technically my single player, my YouTube map, but we're starting a brand new multiplayer server on Saturday, and we are always looking for people to add to that. So,
Wi-Fi extenders. I bet we got a few of his companies.
do they have cable management? I want to look at that.
You need that. Covers, drop sections.
Oh, they got cable management. Look at that. Hell, not fancy. That's basically a gutter. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It really is. Dude, they got all
Yeah,
kinds of stuff.
Redneck, you're not the only one.
They got raceways. Like rockets have raceways.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I do it all the time, Redneck, unfortunately. All the
That's why
time.
we stop at the tiny
Yep.
fuel tanks.
Yep. Where's just like, what category is that under? I can't find it.
I just typed it in. Like, what can we help you find? I just typed it in. Switch.
Gotcha. I like Nintendo Switch or like,
I don't think they sell those ones.
oh, hard. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll need any of these.
Probably not. This is all like server stuff, man. This is all big time.
Yeah.
I bookmarked it.
Of course you
Like
did.
when you want to buy one switch, do you get like 100?
Yeah, it's like the Sam's Club of Ethernet cables and
Well,
stuff.
it's not like it's one piece, but it's like a server rack worth of
Yeah.
switches.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not like 4 like plugs. It's
Yeah, it's not a
400.
It's they're massive stuff. Massive
So
stuff.
you'd probably use like less than a quarter of it.
I mean, yeah.
maybe like 2 of them.
Let's see. Out here, I have an Ethernet wire that runs into the basement that kind of gives the rest of the house the internet in a way. Gives first time internet and like a Wi-Fi extender down there.
How big is this thing?
And then there's a Ethernet wire that runs. Actually, no, it runs from the switch down there. It's in my dad's computer. And then out here, I have one for my Philips Hue lights, which is so annoying that it has to be wired. I don't like that. The shit was wireless. And then one for each computer. And then at my dad's computer, I have another switch, and that has my my camera adapter plugged into it.
Wait, that was 100 gigabit. What?
What?
High-end enterprise class stackable S3 switch with 100 GBE. My God.
I would
Well,
have,
John, you need to switch files real quick.
dude. Do your Ethernet cables have to be liquid cooled? Like, how's that work?
Dude, they're running so fast.
You run some like 12.3 between your computers, right? Like Romex as Ethernet because it handles so much data.
God.
So you need to upload that 6-hour stream real quick. Okay, I got you.
Well, it's not really about like
Imagine.
uploading to YouTube. It's more so, just transferring files between computers. Because like, if I get this gig thing working, it's not going to help my upload to YouTube at all. I'm capped by my internet company, not by what's it called, like at all. So it's kind of unfortunate, but is what it is. All right, shut this guy down. Back over here, shut this guy down. Mission.
It's got 24 1 gig, 2.5 gig, 5 gig, 10 gig multi-gigabit Ethernet ports, up to 200 gigabit E uplink or stack ports, up to 240 gigabit uplinks, or 440 gigabit E uplink ports. What the god?
Dude, this is kind of stuff my brother-in-law would buy to put in his basement.
I think you need like 3 of these.
How much is it?
It doesn't show the price.
Oh.
It's probably like, you gotta call it right.
You gotta be like, have a contract to buy it.
Yeah.
We'll send it in the armored truck. Send it your way.
There's one of them and it's coming in like an escort. Like, what the god?
Why? Ask him if he can hook me up with some, enterprise level,
Well, the one I was looking at was a high-end model, so like,
Yeah. Surprised you
Anything
guys
worth-
don't have that in your house.
our internet's not that good.
And you're over. Your dad works for this company, and you're over here running on Wi-Fi. What are you doing?
Hey, I hate to be that person, but my Wi-Fi is still better than your Ethernet.
Oh well. You win the
Just
lottery, Pepper. You'll buy one for me. Thanks, buddy. I don't need it. It's
Yeah,
This is
I would-
like-
I would have it, but I would just have it be like part of the set.
yeah.
It's just sitting in the background.
Let's see, what you need is like a big switch. Like this thing has a lot of ports on it, right?
Oh yeah.
And then like each port will have a light. So somehow you just need like to plug in a bunch of random things and have them like not really doing anything.
And it's
So you
like
just
a
flashing.
disco.
It's like back in the day at the old setup, right?
Yeah.
We had a 16 port gig switch. I think it was a gig switch. It was definitely a 16 port switch. I don't know if it was gig. And
Okay.
I think it was actually. And we, between like Xboxes, computers, laptops, like all that stuff, we had so much plugged into it. Okay, Pepper, fair play. And yeah, we had so much plugged into it that it was insane. And you'd go out there and the thing, I mean, it looked like a Christmas tree, man. It was crazy. Nothing really
Disco
happened
party.
to the MP. We finished up the map and we'll be starting a new one on Saturday. So that's really what happened. We're just starting a new one. That's all. No big deal. Are we done yet? Is our fields ready? No. Takes too long to grow stuff in seasons, by the way. Just throwing it out there. Way too long. Where am I going? I want to go this way.
Oh my.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, we had that 16 porter, and that thing, I mean, it was awesome. We were using over half, probably. We had a lot of stuff. Because we had 4 consoles. Gotcha, and hello there. That was the worst hello there I've ever done, sorry. But yeah, yep. We even had a 4-port thing like in the wall that I don't think we ever used. Maybe once. Because it was like for the 3rd quote setup. If somebody were to come over, they could have like a laptop plugged in and Xbox. Or a PC and Xbox or a PC, whatever. Had it all set up. It was pretty lit. I wish I had a kind of like that kind of room in my house where I could just like, hey, let's cut holes in the wall. Sure, why not?
Just cut. All right.
And we actually had, because we were running, you know, Xbox Ones and 360s at the time, to hook up our audio so we could hear them. We had like a thing in the wall. Again, another hole in the wall. And it had like the RCA, like the yellow and, or not yellow, but like the red and white connectors. Yeah. And depending on what you wanted to listen to, you would either plug in the thing that went to the headphones to the top set or the bottom set. You could hear an Xbox One or a 360. It was kind of jank, but it worked, you know? It definitely worked. So, yeah, but it was kind of weird too at the same time. But it worked quite well, actually. The worst part of that audio setup there was the darn headphones. Our headphones were garbage. They were Turtle Beach X32s, wireless. Need to go through a set of AA batteries in like, you know, an hour. They were horrible. Some would say junk. They would constantly disconnect, like every three minutes, I swear. Although my keyboard I used to have would always disconnect too over there. It was wireless. I think we just had too much wireless stuff going on. It's like all in the same space, you know?
Wonder why.
Yeah. At least all the computers were hardwired. Even like, because, you know, at that time we were on like laptops. Like I would, at that time we were on like desktops, but I would still carry a laptop back and forth. Because that's what we used for like transferring files from my house to over there. Was a laptop. Which worked out quite well, actually. Laptop with an SSD in it. You could transfer some files back and forth pretty fast on there. It was pretty great. Oh, hey, guess what I didn't work on yesterday? I just realized this. I don't know why. Redneck, thanks to the host, man. I totally forgot, Carson. The Minecraft stuff.
Fucker.
And the what's it called? The clip videos thing. Totally forgot about it.
Oh my.
I must need a whisper.
Yeah, I watched that today.
Mason11185 just resubscribed for 40 months.
Yo, Mason, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back, my guy. How you doing? 40 whole months. Holy cow. Do what, Trent?
I watched that today. Saw the where he crashed into the car in the ATS.
Oh, yeah?
I thought mine was going to be next because of that incident.
Yeah. Oh, that is in there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I've been really slacking again on the second channel, like putting content out. Like that video is probably ready to go on Sunday, and I just put it out, you know, today. Slacking. Need to quit doing that.
Clip?
No, the actual like stream.
Oh.
Like from Friday. I put that out on the second channel today.
What?
You.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Be more than 40, but you missed a month. It's all good. Yeah, what is Sean? Because you have a badge too.
Sean was recent, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe like search. No, that's Whispers. Oh, wait, I can't actually.
So Pepper just sent me a whisper as well. And
Good.
Pepper's whisper just says, listen to Carson.
Good.
Pepper, what are you doing?
Thanks, Pepper.
Come on, he's a big horns down guy. What, you can't listen to him. Oh.
Tier 1, 48 months for Sean.
48 months. Okay. I got you. Still appreciate it nonetheless there, Mason. Appreciate you, buddy. Always. Gun show, it is going, my guy. We're doing some missions right now. We're fast timing our life away, trying to get our fields to grow. We've got corn to harvest in our fields, and we're doing some missions along the way as well. 15 fertilize. I will take that. 15 fertilize. So yeah, just doing some did I not just park that fertilizer like right there? Okay. That's what I thought. Just doing some missions. Trying to pass the time. You need to start playing Farm Sim? Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, true, Pepper. I guess. I guess. I mean, Carson's not wrong in saying, you know, there are things I need to do. I just kind of forget about them, you know?
Team viewer.
You're going to do them for me?
It'll be organized.
No, here's the thing. If we do Team Viewer, all you're going to do is rag on me. You're going to go, like, look at a file and just be like, oh my God. I already know. I already know it's going to happen.
Look at the thumbnails and be like, why do you have these from like 8 years ago?
Why do you have 1,400 thumbnails?
Yeah, why do you have your first ever thumbnail?
I don't think I have my first ever thumbnail.
Probably don't want to see it either.
Probably not. Yeah. Actually, I wonder what is the oldest thing in that file.
Dude.
You're going to make me look now.
Good.
Hang on. We got to pull that up. All right. I'm looking. Sorted by date. Okay. What is the oldest thing in here? I don't know where it's going to pop up. I don't know if I want to show it. Here, we'll pull up something else. We'll pull up that. Yeah, see, it's going to pop up there, so I don't want to do that. I don't know what it's going to be. I mean, I know what it's going to be, but I don't, you know?
Okay, the first thing, or like the first thing that's still on YouTube is from 8 years ago. You played Toy Soldiers.
That's our first video.
Yep.
So this is the oldest.
It's a side-by-side picture.
This is the oldest asset that I have, apparently, is this right here. This is the image. This is the oldest one. I don't even know where it came from.
What does that even go to?
I have no idea. I have no clue.
Yo, it's Triple P's coming back.
And then there's this, you know, of course, the classic image right there.
We should recreate that and bring it back.
We should bring that. We should put that in the new world.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. We've come so far. I remember taking that screenshot and like actually building this and everything. I vividly remember that.
Hey,
I really
maybe
do.
but we do have the iron block for that.
We do. Yeah. We do. And then there was this. I have this too. Yeah.
I have to go look at my affinity
I have
files.
that too. We should bring it back. No, we'll totally bring it back. We'll put that in the new world. I like it. Oh, I can't show that one. The Slender thumbnail. That's probably, you know what? That might be the first thumbnail that we ever actually made for YouTube. Was Slender, you know? Oh, I got you, Sean. That must have been before I was editing then. I think this right here. Oh, not that. Nope, 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 nope. That's a video. I think this right here, I'm going to show this and I probably shouldn't. This right here might have been the first thumbnail that we ever actually made. To be completely honest.
Oh, the Slender?
This is from 10/6 of 2014 at 9:20
Oh my
PM.
god.
And this might be the first thumbnail we've ever made. Yeah, Slender. Yeah.
What was the
Anyway,
first emote I made for you? What was that?
I don't know.
Was it the...
I don't know.
Was it the meat mountain?
Oh my god, check this out. Check this out. I remember this. Look at that. Look at that, boys. Oh, classic. Oh. Anyway. This is random looking. And then it's a whole bunch of like the mod times videos. And this is
Times with John.
and this is with me, so like this is after. So that Slender thumbnail might be the first thumbnail that we ever actually made, as weird as that might be. Like to say that.
And now all you do is take screenshots for your thumbnails.
But at least I make some, you know.
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
make them all, but
I mean, now you take screenshots and just put an overlay on it.
yeah, and it looks way cleaner than whatever that was, you know. You remember watching the 15 vids? Nice.
I remember watching the one that was like the thumbnail's literally like a skid steer with a pallet of wool
Yeah.
on it, and like the IT runner.
That's like my most popular video.
Yeah.
And somebody didn't want to even get the IT runner pack. I was like,
That pack was great.
yeah, IT runner was awesome.
Still is pretty like
For
For, like,
small,
console, it's
smaller to mid-scale farming, it's great. Large scale, no.
Gonna say when I was on console, that thing was great.
Yeah. Yeah, small to
Okay.
mid-size would be great.
I don't know why, but like you click on that link and then like through like slobs, like
What?
there's like
Oh, that link.
some lines you can and like you can look at like the top reaction clips
Okay, yeah.
of all time.
Okay.
The one that it shows is 200 to Puma Plow from Trent, 14 views 2 years ago. I know your one on Twitch has got like a lot more than that.
What's the thing?
It's like it's literally it's what it is the best is whenever you get money when you're streaming through slobs, it clips it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's just a page of like you getting money and you reacting to it. What it is. Like why?
I don't know. That's weird. I got you, Sean. Yeah, I didn't even remember that, honestly. So, like, when we first started making content, I was not the one editing. And I was actually, I wouldn't say unhappy, but I was. I was unhappy with just being like, hey, I'm talking, and then that's the only part I did. Because he did all the posting and, like, the uploading and stuff. I wanted to be more involved. And I wanted, you know, to help out more. Because his big complaint was he didn't have time to edit. But yet he was the one that was doing all the editing and wouldn't let me do it. So finally I put my foot down. And I was like, I'm editing. I'm going to learn. Give me the files. And then I was cranking out videos left and right then. Because back in the day, we were posting like 3 videos a day. And they might have been completely different and had nothing to do with each other even. Like, we pumped out content back in the day, man.
Content, baby.
We were content creators, okay? Back in the dizzle.
Whatever you say.
We were. Back in the day, we really were.
Now
Yeah.
your upload speed kills you.
I mean, upload speed was still bad back then. But
now,
the
especially
quality.
for what quality you're
Yeah, so
recording.
the quality of the videos back then was potato, and so like the slow uploads didn't matter back then. Yeah, it was
Now,
like
your
yeah.
raw 250 gig stream.
Well, in fairness, back then a video was 20 minutes and that's it.
Yeah.
20 minutes, potato quality. It didn't matter like our upload speed. And it was worse than it is now.
I'll be right back.
All right, his upload speed back in the day at his house was like 5, maybe 3 at most. That's why we used to struggle so hard like streaming, because his upload was so bad at his house. And actually, for a long time, their upload was better here. So then what I would do, okay, so the other thing, like we would only meet on Saturdays, right? I'd go to his house on Saturday. Usually, or when it first started, it was Saturday nights, and then it started getting a little earlier, and then it ended up being like 11 o'clock every Saturday. We'd go to his house, or I'd go to his house, and then like we'd get lunch, we'd go make content, we'd get dinner, and then we'd usually have like an hour-ish break, and usually that was like spent preparing whatever map we were streaming, or doing whatever towards getting ready for stream. And then we'd stream that. That is what a typical Saturday looked like. But before that, we would only meet on Saturdays. Because then, of course, once we started streaming, we were streaming more. But when we would only meet on Saturdays, I would upload content from here, and then he would kind of finish it out from his house. That way, it would go up faster. Because otherwise, he wouldn't get the video back for a week. And then it would be another, couple days before content would actually go out. So it was a lengthy process back then to actually get a video, like actually uploaded. But now it's of course a lot different. I don't make nearly as much, like, we'll say original content, for YouTube as we used to. We literally posting 3 videos a day. And I can still tell you the first. I should do a reaction video to the first video that I ever made. We should do a reaction live stream to that. The problem is it's GTA and I probably cuss. So yeah, and it's like potato quality.
You should send me that video.
I don't think I still have it.
It's on YouTube, isn't it?
It is on YouTube.
Give me some time.
You could. I mean, it's GTA 4. You can find it real fast, probably. It would make a great reaction live stream.
Oh my God! Here comes Puma Plow 3. Just chatting. Version of me.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I just think it'd be entertaining. Like any of the content with him in it, of course, I'm not gonna rebroadcast or anything. It is all still there. But I'm not gonna react to it. But any of the content I made are like Casey and I made.
What were you doing in it?
Do what?
What were you doing in it?
I screwed around in multiplayer. I didn't do anything from what I remember. I got ran over by a teammate. I think that's how I started. I got run over by somebody. But I literally didn't actually do anything from what I remember.
Play. YouTube. Hello. Pick up.
Hello?
Oh, there it goes.
YouTube? Listen. But any of the content Casey and I made, like the Dead Space series, it was so bad. It's cringeworthy. The audio is terrible.
You took off racing, didn't you?
In GTA?
Yeah, on bikes.
Probably.
Was it just you
In that first GTA video, yes.
that you made?
Yeah.
Oh, then
Yeah,
that's
it was
not
it was just me. It was just me. And it's awful. Absolutely awful.
Do you have a camera on for it?
No, God, no. That was before we did a face reveal. I think, and the Let's Plays usually don't have a camera on anyway. But yeah, it was something, man. Those were crazy days. The amount of content we used to pump out. And And of course, since we weren't focusing on streams, and there were two of us to kind of take on the load of like working on maps and stuff, like when we would have different games, like one of us would be kind of like, I don't want to say in charge of it, but like one of us would run it and then the other one would take a different game. So like if we needed to work ahead, you know, one of us or the other.
Oh my god. I think I found it.
It's so bad, right?
The intro was like that white screen you were showing.
Is it really?
Plow Productions.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's an ad.
You're welcome. Thanks for the ad on some old content. Appreciate it, man. The view.
When you're the owner of the video, but you still have an ad.
You're not the owner of the video, though.
I'm logged in as you.
How are you?
It's easier to find.
I went and, like, looked at my Christmas video from, you know, this past year the other day. Yeah, there's ads all over that thing. I was like, geez.
Is it really?
I'm just trying to watch some Christmas lights, you know?
Oh my god. Yo. The audio.
No, you want cringe audio. You got to go look up the Dead Space series that Casey and I did. You remember watching On the Farm 5-6 years ago? Yeah. First Days 5, yeah. Yep. Good old On the Farm videos. Oh my, I don't remember that white screen at all. God, that audio is so bad, Carson. The audio is... Oh my god. You know, that might have been... Oh, snap. Okay, so that is the day that I figured out that we weren't actually recording with the headphones that I was wearing.
Yeah.
We were recording...
It sounds like a laptop microphone.
We were recording on a laptop microphone at that point. Now, think about this. We consider the start date of Puma Plow to be like January 20th, right? That's when our first video like went out and stayed out. This GTA video we're talking about was posted on February 11th.
Yeah. Like 2 weeks later.
That's like a lot of content we made in the first 2 weeks, probably. And like, yeah. Thank God this video doesn't have like a lot of views. I mean, our very first video, the Toy Soldiers one, the audio is so bad. The quality is so bad. Everything is so bad. I was playing Team Deathmatch, Carson. Yeah. Yeah. Should be fun, right? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I said
Join
a bad
John
word.
from Puma Plow. Join John from Puma Plow plays some fun GTA 4 Team Deathmatch. I bet there's a lot of deaths. Description of this century right there, John.
I didn't write that description. I just want you to be aware.
Okay. Okay.
I did not. Okay, I can't watch any more of that. So like,
You don't even sound the same.
not at all, bro. Not at all. This microphone helps a lot. But
Really?
a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, Kool-Aid Man's here? What?
Yes.
Are fields ready yet? Hot damn, they are. Wait.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Jan 20th, 2013. Toy Soldiers. First video. That
Pardon my
is
French,
still on.
chat. I didn't mean to. Yeah, it's still there.
Yep.
Still there. You go listen to that audio with two of us. And then, like, see, he was always way louder than me in videos, and we couldn't figure out why. It's because he used to sit closer to the laptop. The laptop was like, we had like these two janky desks set up, and it was like all the way to the left. And then he sat on like the left desk, and I sat like to the right desk. And so like, oh, he was always way louder in videos. So I'm like, dude, take your microphone farther away from your mouth. So his microphone was like pointing straight out to the side, and he was still like so loud. I'm like, I don't get it. I have come so far. Not we, because there is no we anymore, you know? I'm so far, chat.
Zach just sent me a video of him singing at work with his AirPods in, but like for some reason there's no audio, so it's just his lips just moving to nothing. except for like the noise around him, like there's a machine running. So, okay, buddy. I think he sent me a video yesterday, but I just skipped through it because I didn't really feel like listening to it. So I
Wow.
had to stop what I was doing and like.
That was
take the
really
headphones
nice
off.
of you.
And he sent one back, and I bet it was probably him yelling at me, like, "What the heck?" It's like I just didn't respond back.
That's really nice of you.
Oh, because you
Oh.
don't do it.
If somebody sends me a video, usually I respond to them.
Mm-hmm.
Do I not?
Sometimes.
She. I respond to you all the time. What do you want about?
Especially when something Minecraft breaks.
Okay, I didn't respond to you. I joined the game and fixed the problem. Sorry.
No, you tabbed in and helped.
Yeah,
fix
I
it.
tabbed the game and fixed the problem. Sorry. Would you rather I go, oh, hang on, let me respond to you first? What's it to you, huh?
Clear to join.
Clear to join what? What?
What's blinking up there?
Don't see
I'm
anything.
watching the Christmas light video.
Something's blinking.
At like the.
Probably like a communications tower off in the distance. Maybe.
It's like just in the frame too.
Send
like
me
in
like.
the top.
Send me like. I don't feel like searching for it.
Hold up, let me go get the current URL.
Timestamp. All right. We're finally ready. It's only taken us 2.5 hours to get to this point, boys.
Twitcher 5 cheered X200 yeet yeet.
Yo, Z Twister, thank you so much for the biddies, man. I appreciate you.
Like in the top, just to the right of the middle.
Okay, hang on. Let me get a combine moving here. Because, you know, it's finally that time.
Your dad's truck fits under that arch.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
That's 24 feet of pipe, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, 24.
It doesn't look that.
No, it doesn't. And actually, like, the first couple times with his truck in that arch, I was like, I don't know, Dad. And then as long as he has enough room, say, like, if there's a car parked across the street, it's a no-go. Because he has to have enough room to kind of swing out, go from all the way, basically, the curb, and then turn in. So by the time he gets to it, he's straight on with it.
Yeah.
Once he does that, it's fine. All right, field 2. We want to go around twice. We want a multi-tool of 2. And we want to work lands. Oh, we're not starting here, though. That's right. Steven told me not to. We're going to go start from the top left corner. That's right. I forgot. Because apparently it works better. And if Steven said it, I believe it.
I just realized like how in between those trees how just blank the yard is. Like behind the snowman.
It's actually that way on purpose.
Probably just to like the snowmen stand out.
Exactly. So the snowmen stand out. Realistically, if I really wanted people to see the snowmen, I'd go put them in Casey's front yard with nothing behind them.
Yeah.
And then they would just stand out so beautiful. Like it would be great. Like it's kind of bare back there on purpose. Yeah. And like last year we had them really close to the street, I feel like too.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that thing blinking. Is it blinking though?
Yeah.
Where?
In the top, like right.
Oh.
Like top, no right.
Top, like center, but off to the
Yeah.
right. Those are the strobe lights in the tree, bro.
Oh.
I have 5 strobe lights that are up in the top of the tree. They've been there for 2.5 years now. And because we just put them up there and left them. And when you go on the main road, it catches your eye. So people see it and they turn down our street to figure out what it is.
I was like,
Thanks for that file. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going?
because like you never really showed them. It was just like kind of in the frame with the drone.
I didn't even think about like going up and getting footage of just them. Well, you should be able to see it from the top-down view. Right? Where's the top-down view? You can see them flash in the top-down view. They don't look like they're in the top of the tree, though. Of course, they look like they're on the ground.
The from the top down, the tree looks kind of weird though.
Which tree?
Like
The one with
how
the
the
lights
lights
up
are
in
in
it?
it,
I
but
know.
like it doesn't look like there's anything there.
Yeah. That's pretty lit. Yeah, I don't know. I look at the Christmas lights and I'm like, man, I can't wait to put them up again. But at the same time,
Don't want to.
I don't want to put them up again. But like, we're really at a crossroad of like what to do with the light display. Like, I feel like I'm at like I don't want to say like a breaking point, but I really just need to make a couple decisions. Like, do I want to make it a smart display?
Oh yeah, there's wow.
Do I want
Those
to?
lights really stand out now.
This is Millennial Farmer map. The Millennial Farms. So I really need to make a decision soon.
With the green and red lights.
What about them?
Just compared to yours.
Wait, neighbor. Oh, the front of his house, right?
Yeah, and like the shed out back has got 'em,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Then there's your yard, and then there's Casey's front yard.
Uh-huh.
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 And
Pretty
then
lit.
kind of across the street, it looks like. Oh,
Across
everything
the
just
street,
turned off.
they had a few. I don't know why. I think that was my favorite shot, though, when they would actually turn on and off. I think it just looks so cool. I don't know.
And an SOS signal to the space station.
It's more impressive, I think, if you're, like, standing there, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, all the houses around you start to glow, and... Yeah, I really wish they would have left the lights off in the living room when I was filming this, too.
I was gonna say, who am I about to see? Because
It kind of annoyed me that the lights are on in there. Is it in this video,
guess
or
you
was it
could
in the other clip where you saw, like, first time?
I deleted it.
Oh, hey, I forgot to
Like,
stop fast time, by the way, chat.
It never made it in.
Okay.
Like
There is
Yeah.
a clip where my brother walked outside, though.
he like the lights in the living room turned on. He walks out the door and he walks to his car and then he just kind of left.
Yeah.
Walked back inside. Like lit.
Yep. I can't believe I forgot to stop fast time.
I
Goodness.
just play in the dark again.
No. But, like, I really want to do some kind of, like, big tree in the side yard, but then it's like, I really want to get into, like, pixels. Because A, they're expensive, and B, it's a lot of work to set them up, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm going to have to learn, and learning's not a problem. It's just going to take me forever, and I don't know. I feel like if I get pixels, then I'm going to get, like, the itch and want to change it all to pixels, and I don't want to do that. You know? And it might be kind of weird to have, like, a pixel tree over there chilling in the yard.
Then rest of everything.
And the rest would be regular lights, which I think that'd be okay. The weird part would be, like, if I have it, say, like, doing stuff and there's no, like, audio. You know, because obviously there wouldn't be.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Need to figure out a few things. And then, like, you know, goodness, if you try to, like, buy pixels, there's like a billion different kinds.
Yeah,
God-
which kind?
God forbid you try to buy a controller. There's so many different kinds of controllers out there. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? There's so many different controllers, and there's like 20 different ends of the wire. You can get different plugs, so then you got to make sure your controller has the same ends as your lights. The whole thing. So it might be better just to make a traditional tree, you know?
Doesn't your gaming PC or one of the PCs run the Snowman technically?
The gaming PC does.
Yeah.
Yeah, which not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
Yeah, it's very minimal power. A lot of people recommend just like an old crappy laptop. Like if you just have
But
something.
like you're like, nah, 2080 Ti.
Well, if you have something laying around, just use what you got, you know, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what I've done. I just used what I had.
Just run a cable from it out there, whatever it is.
Cat 5
However it transmits.
Ethernet.
Ethernet?
It uses a USB to Ethernet adapter. So I just plug in a USB, and then I have when I got the first controller, I bought the bundle. So it came with the software and 100 feet of Ethernet. So that runs from my computer here, and then it goes across.
I remember making that.
It goes across the front of the house, so nobody has to walk over it. So it goes underneath the front door, you know, just laying on the like porch.
Yeah,
And
then
then
straight down.
No, and then it runs out to the first tree, and then I have another cable that runs from the first tree over to the second tree. Because I have 2 controllers.
At like 1320 in it, where like says Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays across it.
Yeah.
That took so long for it to just like look good.
Yeah.
Without it being choppy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a lot of... It seems like a simple video. There's a lot of editing.
Oh,
Actually,
dude,
here.
that, especially with like the blurs
Yeah.
when you started moving, because most of the time it would catch like a light or like a tree branch.
There.
And it would track the movement to the tree branch and not what it was supposed to.
Yeah, so Chad, if you're wondering what we're talking about, that's what we're talking about. My Christmas light video from this past year of my house, my Christmas light display.
I like it. The thumbnail though.
The thumbnail's so good.
Put it on the stream deck.
It's still on
It's
mine.
like it's lock screen, really.
Yep. Yeah.
Mine's a picture of SN11 before it went rip.
Nice.
Picture credits, your boy.
Oh.
The only one we went and seen is like just like never technically made it back to the ground in one piece before blowing up. All the other ones
True.
have.
True. But no, I really need to kind of decide. I don't know if I want to go with like mini lights for the tree. If I do go regular mini lights, man, the number of lights will be insane.
Oh, you know what I was thinking last night?
Wait. It's snowing. Now it's raining.
Uh-oh.
I can't combine in the rain.
You know what I was kind of thinking of?
Rappers. Yeah, what? What's up?
So, their targeted orbital flight for Starship's June 20th.
13, yeah?
It's the 8th.
There's no shot.
No shot.
No shot.
It'll be in like mid-July, right after the holiday.
I messed up, boys. I really should have stopped time when I, yesterday morning in the map. I really should have. Oh boy, it's still bright yellow, so we got plenty of time there for it to wither out. Past time, one too many days.
One too many.
What is happening with space things you haven't been watching lately? Honestly, construction. That is what's happening down there with the whole Starship program. They are building. It's crazy what they're doing. Basically.
They launch landed 15. They're I think they're going to hold on and maybe retry, like just fly 16 for the heck of it.
I don't know.
Because I think that they ripped off everything off of 17.
Did they?
Yeah, I think they're skip 17 and 18.
Oh, yeah.
Build out 20.
It should stop
Because
raining.
that's the one they're going to use to go orbital BN3.
Yeah.
But they want to test BN 2.1, which is like the app dome.
Yeah.
Of the booster.
Hmm. Yeah, I saw
And
they're
then-
working on that.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff, man. It's hard to keep up with it all.
But like SN16 also doesn't have like doesn't have its aero surfaces on.
Oh, really?
I don't think so. They're either waiting and no rush building BN3, or they're just gonna keep it in there and then they'll scrap it eventually.
Yeah.
And they'll do what they did to like 13, 14.
Turn it into a hotel.
No. Because they skipped 12, 13, 14, flew 15, landed it.
Yeah.
Now they're just kind of sitting around doing nothing. Building.
Building. A lot of construction.
That orbital, the slowest, they also stopped doing, stop your time. They also stopped doing the, like, Starships, because they're the same production line they're doing Starship in is what they're building their ground support tanks in.
Yeah.
They kind of need those to fly.
That's what I say. It's basically construction at this point. Like, there is so much construction going on. It's, like, actually insane. All right, auger wagons, we gonna, like, participate today? Let's go, boys.
I wish road crews worked as fast as they did.
Go get him, brother. All right, time has been stopped. I would like to go a little ahead, but it's I'll let it be. I'll let it be. Okay, mission wise, we 92% on 14. We're getting there on 14. That's the big one. All right, I actually think I'm gonna run this auger wagon. Opens the cover. The cover takes a minute on these things. Really like them though. Really like these wagons. This is a Demco. Fairly new. It's in the mod hub. Been out for a couple weeks, maybe a week now. I don't know. They're pretty cool though. Yeah, Demco. And you can put the flag on the side. Only on the one side though. I wish you could put it on that side too. Yeah. It's got like a side auger too. I kind of like, instead of coming across the front, comes out from the side, and then it's like way farther forward. So if you were in real life, that thing would be like right there. You know, you look out and you can see it. You don't have to like hurt your neck to look backwards all the time. Be kind of cool actually. All right, let's get our crew set. These are slow heads. Someday when I have money again, I will be investing in their heads. Buddy, I think you're stuck in the. You know, I want to get rid of that stream in the worst way, but my YouTube comments say I have to keep it, so it's still here, unfortunately. And no, these are not the turbo pipe 8Rs or the 9RXs either. And yes, you can
I
tell.
gotta go. I'll be back.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I won't miss you. The joke, chat. The joke. Frank, bro. All right, let's get him out of the creek here. I would like to get rid of this creek, though. But people say I have to keep it, so I guess I keep it. For now, anyway. You gonna make it? The power of the John Deere right there, boys. You guys see that? Wow. The power. Yeah, Demco auger wagons. They're pretty good. Pretty good. They unload the combine like twice. If you had a full combine. Oh, come on, buddy. What are you doing? Okay. Outside rounds are fun. I love outside rounds, right? Just let them do their thing for a minute here. They'll figure out their lives eventually. I guess he, it's set so he won't unload over grass or out of the field. So is what it is. He'll be fine. Get him going. Is that guy going to him then? Oh, there we go. All right, we'll just drive away. Don't want to mess with him. Don't want to mess with him. Nice, nice, very nice. J&M, they make good ones too. Yep, yumpers. Alright, we just need to like kind of chill over here for a little bit. Let these guys get going. It looks like on the course that Steven was correct. If you start down here, when they work their lands, they work at such an angle, they actually have to drive out over the creek through the woods kind of to get back up. But if you start up here, it looked like it was going to work out. So pretty happy about that. So Steven, if you're watching this back or if you're lurking, whatever, appreciate it, bro. As always. Sometimes, chat, it takes a village, you know? Sometimes it does. That dude's gonna he'll pull over when he's full, so this other combine should be able to sneak right past him. So we got 3 fields to harvest, guys. Got field 2, field 3, and field 5. That's our new pickup. Just got it yesterday. And we are also monitoring a couple of contracts that we have working right now. And we'll take field 12 as well for fertilizing. Because why not? Cultivating wasn't getting close. Alright, we've got that combine full. Come on. Come on. And then they had the old auger wagons that I would say were like, the auger was like halfway, you know, front to back on the cart. And it's like, man, can you imagine like leaning back to look at that thing all day long? Man. Well, thank you. No, thank you. Does not sound like fun. I will say though, guys, we have a lot of green equipment. In fact, all of our equipment outside of our trucks, everything else is green. It's kind of insane. But when you're playing on Millennial Farmers map, I feel like you need to have at least a lot of green, right? If not all green. Definitely. Thunder. I think I might hear thunder. As the thunder rolls. Alright, we're gonna have a problem here because this combine's gonna fill up before that one gets emptied. Especially because Buddy's trying to come. Oh, he's gonna go up there. Okay. It might be a little thunder I'm hearing, but it does not concern me. It does not matter where it's at. It's over in St. Louis. What it sounds like to me. We should be good. Should be okay. These combines do take for absolutely ever to empty. But I will be upgrading eventually to Matt's turbo pipe combines. Because why not? What field did I have? 12. Field 12. Go ahead and generate a course for that. Should be able to tell him to go from here. Okay, then we need to grab our other guy. Here. And we'll stop him, and then we'll auto drive him. We'll just bring him back home for now. Let's see. We actually want to stage him somewhere, though. We'll just bring him to the bin. Why not? Okay. What do we got going here? Oh, well. Nothing's happening. Okay. Thought that other auger wagon was going to get this combine, but apparently not. Jeepers. I do like the touch that the pool actually, like, it opens in the summer and then the cover gets put back on in the fall. That's kind of neat, actually. Yeah, I am full and I'm right here, so I might as well empty. Pretty good frame rate hits those beacons, probably, huh? Holy moly donut shop. Might as well just dump, right? You know, I'm here. Instead of having to drive all the way back up north. How do you? There we go. Turn the spout on these two. Turn the spout, raise and lower. All that good stuff, you know? Okay, we got combine issues. Oh boy. What is going on over there? What is happening? I probably should have let the front combine get farther ahead, you know? I started them too close together. That's usually a pretty good idea. Looks like that might actually empty over there. Wow, look at that. Well, it was. All right. Of course, I have made this field bigger. I cut down all the trees that were here. Because why not? Alright, bro. Okay, now you want to run? What are we doing, Combine? Make up your mind. Make up your mind. You gonna run and empty or probably not, right? You're 95% full. That's probably why you're moving. Then there you go. Okay. Oh boy. Ever mention course plays fun all the time. Every single time I use it, I enjoy it so much. All right. And I know there's a setting in course play I can change and I want to, because it's not accurate to unload it in, you know, the crop. So, well, for the most part on lands, if we got to get this combine in front of the other one is what we got to do, and then it'll work correctly. So the other guy needs to fill up and stop, or I'll have to probably stop it and let this one get in front for a good ways before we get on with it too far. Oh yeah, actually we could go. We set this up just right. This guy way over here like so. Just grab this combine and say, hey, you need to stop. You need to stop for a while. Over far enough, so we're good. Alright, back to our tractor, which is about to get clobbered by a sprayer. Oh, man. Right, Sean? Once we get this all working, Sean, it's going to be great. It's just outside routes, you know? I've always said it. Outside routes. Auto drive's not our problem, that's for sure. The problem is there's a setting in course play I need to change to have him unload, say, into the crop, but they don't, you know? Yeah. More realistic this way, you know? I don't want to change the setting. Alright, we can go empty the other combine just for funsies then. Got half a load on right now, so might as well. Where'd our other tractor go? It like disappeared, huh? We're up. It done disappeared. Oh, he went and ran this thing. Okay. Type outs. Here, you know, we're talking about being realistic here, you know. As I drive in the crop, man. There we go. Might as well. Then we need to move that sprayer. He will cause issues when our trucks start coming down here. And we're going to be running a lot of truckage. I do have 2 trucks set up there. They're on the north side of the field and they're ready to go. That bin, did he empty or no? Probably not. He's not. Got 2% on board. Okay. He's going to go there and just kind of chill, you know? That mission coming along. Mission's done. Stop the cultivator. Got it down. This is another new pickup today. Actually, this whole rig, an 8R. And the disc. Was another new pickup yesterday, actually. And seems to be working out quite well. I got 3 different 8Rs now. And really digging them. Really digging all of them. Got the 8RX, 8RT, and an 8R. Gotta love it. Well, it used to be green horsepower, you know, it's kind of dirty now, some of it, but actually it rained, that cleaned up a lot of it, but cultivating tractor, of course, is filthy. All right, so we got one more mission going. It's a fertilizing contract. We can't fertilize 7. 7 does not like to work out, so we will wait for our last fertilizing contract to wrap up. Then we will be good. All right. Come on. There we go. Actually working. Look at that. So chat, what do you guys think? If you watched the Christmas light video at all, you know, should I work towards a smart display of like timing that so that I have options, right? And here's what I'm thinking in my head. Like I go take the current display and make it flash to music. And, you know, maybe add some elements, or like the lights in the first tree, like add multicolor ones too, so I could have white or multi. Maybe redo the arches so that I could make the arches jump, you know? Maybe. I'm not decided on that yet. Basically make the current display smart. Or do I like start working towards a pixel display, which is like the rage these days for Christmas lighters, and they look great, don't get me wrong. Or do I just continue to add to a traditional no music, no flashing display? Those are kind of my 3 options I have right now, the way I see it. I want to do something, and I don't know which one. So you guys, what do you guys think? Especially if you watched the Christmas light video. You know, we definitely got to up our game. We always have to up our game every year. That's just the way it goes, you know? If you're not adding to a display, why even have it, you know? That kind of thing. Oh, I feel anyway. All right. Let's get this light going again. Get him rocking. All right, and we need course play just to hit go. And there we go. All right, back to our auger wagon. We're unloading. These trucks are great, except for the, going right through part. These trucks are fantastic, hold a lot of grain. Or these trailers, I really like these trailers. These are modded, they're 1 hopper. You can have it 2 hopper or 1 hopper. And then the rear, like the whole rear axle thing, like steers. It's really neat. I really like it. Helps you get around turns and stuff. Get in tighter places. But the best part is when you back up, it locks that out. So you don't have to, yeah, the whole thing. To make them go with music, it'd be pretty cool. Yeah. What I've been thinking. Like, I don't know if I could do that all this year. Maybe. I counted it up the other day, and like total channels that I would want to start with would be like 144, because I already have 32 channels that I'm using for the Snowman project, and what, you know, the mailbox is part of that, and the OMG sign over at Casey's, that's already kind of part of that. So roughly, you know, I'd end up with 144 total channels, and I don't know. Have to get an FM transmitter and get some signs made up so people could sit in their cars and, you know, listen to it. Be no big deal. I can put a sign in Casey's yard. Other neighbor would probably let me put a sign right at the corner of my yard / in his yard with a light on it, or maybe even make some light up signs. I don't know. It'd be cool though. It really would be. Would be really neat. But see, I think I would do it kind of different than a lot of people, where it's like A lot of those houses you go, it's just song, like all night long. I'd probably want to have like time, like, hey, for the next 10 minutes, it's just going to be a static display. Everything's on. And that way, you know, the people that enjoy static displays could just watch it, just look at everything. Because when it's all flashing, you know, you're not going to see everything. And then it's like, I don't know how I would incorporate the snowmen into it. Like, would they just be fighting the whole time? Like, as the lights are flashing around them? It'd be kind of an interesting thing to work out, you know? But I think that would work. Just have the snowmen kind of doing their thing and then have everything else kind of doing its thing. I feel like that would actually work out quite well. Alright, is that guy going to get that combine or what? He should. 55%. I don't like to let these combines get full because they do take so long to unload. Alright, so tell you what, guys. It is 3 o'clock. So, I am going to set this on auto drive. Tell him to go ahead. He's not going to do it right. He's going to try it across the creek, and it's going to be a whole thing. Come on, buddy. Basically, I'm going to set this on auto drive, and I'm going to run the house for just a quick minute. Take my 3 o'clock break, you know? So, yeah. But never fear, I will return momentarily. Actually, I'm going to try to grab a little something to eat. It'll be the first thing I've had to eat all day, so. Yeah. We good here, buddy? Good here, buddy? I think we're good here. That combine's being unloaded, which is good. Can you go ahead and like do your thing? Oh. Come on. I want you to drive to your waypoint, my guy. I want you to drive to your waypoint. There we go. Okay, so like I said, guys, I'm going to run in the house for a quick minute.